We're going to try to just open the dialogue to start discussions to settle the case.
Hello, everyone.
Too quick, okay? Let me handle it. Hello, I'm Robert Stokely.
Hi, Attorney Stokely, Attorney Bianca Webb. Nice
Good to meet you.
Robert, it's good to see you again.
Long time. You've grown up.
I have.
Middle school, maybe?
Absolutely. It's been a long time. How are you?
Bethany, how are you?
Are you representing my sister?
We're looking into that. We haven't made that final decision, but first we're just going to try to start the discussion and maybe try to resolve this without having to go any further with litigation. So we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, we're open to that. I actually ran your name by my mentor, Attorney Kendrick Cross.
Oh, Kendrick. We went to law school together. Good friends. If you were his under him, you're great. I mean, you know.
Yes, he was an excellent mentor. He spoke very highly of you.
Well, thank you. I'll tell him I appreciate it.
Yes, I will. Yes,
Not to be rude, but can we get to the point of this meeting so that we can figure out what we need to do? Thank you.
It don't take much for you to be rude, Bethany. But anyway, Attorney Stokely, tell me your thoughts.
Well, it looks like we've got, several different issues going on in this case. The lawsuit about the altercation, and then the issues devolve out from there into whether she can stay in the business and run the business in the future when their dad steps down. And so thought maybe we could try to come to some reasonable middle ground on all this and, try to maybe save something in the family that litigation will continue to tear apart.
Absolutely. And I do have the posture of wanting to resolve this in a manner that's both fair to my client and obviously under the guise of the family business. We have not been successful with that thus far. And to be honest, to give you a full scope of all that's transpired, one, I don't think that might be appropriate for or in the presence of our clients because of the tension, if you can't sense it already.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm here. We're here. We're good.
But nevertheless, we will be here for quite some time to discuss that. I have spoken with my client because there were conversations about amending our complaint to adjust for the scope of damages. But he is amenable. He is open. But even in lieu of this, there still have been some instances of concern. So
I agree with that. Lots of instances concern from him towards me we can take care of as well.
Well, it's a two-way street. Sometimes there's more than one party at fault here.
Yes, absolutely.
I agree to disagree on that one. Okay?
The reality
that would
is
not be novel in a court case.
Yes.
People disagree.
Exactly. And the reality is, this is a long-standing family business. And I do believe that my client is concerned about its perpetuity. However, considering all that's transpired on your client's end that has tarnished both the family's name, the business operations, and my client's capacity to work in which he is
currently suffering from. Yes.
Wait a minute. Just give me a second. I am curious to see what your thoughts are in terms of resolutions. I do believe some of this is not legal per se. I believe it's something that's beyond the far scope of all of us here at this table, that perhaps litigation won't fully address, if you're catching my drift.
Oh, yes. I perfectly well understand where you're coming from. So, well, why don't you tell me your proposal to start the negotiations, since you're the ones that filed the lawsuit?
Absolutely. So originally we filed for damages at $25,000. My client has now asked me to amend the complaint to increase those damages and to also, he wants his attorney's fees covered. Essentially, his biggest gripe is that he doesn't want Bethany to have the ability to interfere with his ability.
He's very good
to
at
work.
griping.
Yes. My ability to work, as I said before, suffering now. But even to add on to that, she cannot run this business. I have said that openly, even when we were not in a lawsuit, when I was directly working under her. She cannot be in charge of this. She's
Jealousy.
She verbally assaults people. She physically assaults people. And not even just in the office. She does it outside. You know, a quick search of her could land you a few good viral videos where she's verbally and racially attacking some kids. That's what I'm saying. And we can put her in charge of our business and let her be in charge. It simply cannot happen.
And obviously the biggest elephant in the room is the battery and the assault that happened on property as well. So.
From him to me as well, that I have video footage of.
Oh.
But he probably didn't tell you about that, and that's fine because he likes to lie as well and keep things hidden from his own attorney.
Battery and
video quite captures that.
Oh no, it does.
And
100% in the parking lot, twice actually. Twice in the same conversation.
We probably got two parties at fault here, so let's talk about what we're going to do with something, okay?
Well, Attorney Stokely, I'll say this. I'm more than open to having this conversation with you. Perhaps we can find a calendar time for the two of us to chat outside the presence of our clients to present any proposed offers of settlement that we can agree to. Because I do believe litigation is not heading to litigation would be in the best interest because who's obviously going to fill the shoes of the business.
Well, we can talk about it more.
Yeah, I'm open to that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll discuss your claims with my client, and we'll go from there. Okay.
Awesome. And I look forward to working with you.
Sure.
I've
Good
heard
to
great
meet you.
things.
Tell Kendrick I said hello.
Good to see you again,
Good to see
Robert.
you again.
I appreciate you taking the favor for my father.
Yes.
You know,
It's not
charity
a
work for.
charity work. Yeah. Okay. Say a prayer because you're gonna need it.
You know what, Bethany? I still hope you have a blessed night too.
Yeah. Have the day you deserve, Bianca. Do you mind if I talk to you for a minute before you head out?
Sure.
Listen, I understand that you're coming into this a little blindsided without knowing all the details and everything, but coming in and immediately having a family reunion with the opposing attorney is not in my best interest.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you act like you're best friends with Bianca because you know a mutual person in your field.
I'm
saying
your attorney.
I get
you don't
that.
have a right to worry about who I have friendships with from the past.
No, I do, because if it inflicts on my interest here, in my case, which I feel like it might, then I'm going to have to look elsewhere. And
you're welcome to do that.
And not only that, but you're looking down on me when he's over there making these snide remarks and snarky faces at me and stuff, and you're looking at me like I'm your child. I'm not your child. I'm a grown adult. I'm paying you.
Well, when
to
you act
represent
like a
me.
child, I'm going to treat you like a child.
Oh, okay. Well, when you act like an adult, you'll be paid as an adult.
Well,
so, I think it's best if you don't represent me.
Well,
so you
whatever
can have,
you want. Whatever you want.
You're right. Whatever I want. And I want you to leave. So go ahead.
I'll be glad to leave.
All right. Well,
Good
thank
luck.
you
Good
for
luck.
wasting my time. And thank you for wasting their time.
I'm not sure if it wasn't my time it was wasted.
No,
you have a good life.
You too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ridiculous. Can't believe Harvey would even think. What a joke. Probably represent myself better anyway.